Alright guys, well, welcome back to another episode of Midwest Whitetail, the Heartland Show. Not just another episode, but another season. We're getting ready to kick off the 2021 season here. And I'm on the new farm here in northern Illinois. And the plan today is we're gonna get out here and get some fall plots in. You can't help but smile when we get to this time of the year, because we're gonna be in November here before you know it, and the best days are within sight.
Today's August 22nd. I'm actually out in an urban zone today trying to get some trail cameras hung. I got a camera up on this spot probably about a week and a half ago, and since then I've got a few pictures of a really nice buck. Definitely looks like a #1 target quality of deer. I'm really looking forward to it, and the season's just around the corner.
It's August 1st. Tonight Dad and I are sitting on the edge of this cornfield overlooking some beans and alfalfa, hoping to film some velvet bucks tonight. We've already gotten several trail camera pictures of several shooter bucks that are in here, so with any luck, a couple of good bucks will step out on this bean field tonight, so we'll see what happens.
Today it is August 8th. We have got our Cuddebacks in the mail, and today's the day we deploy them on the home farm. We have seen some great deer, and we do believe that one of our top bucks, which is Switchblade, I believe he's back. So I'll be excited to see if he comes up on the Cuddeback. So as soon as we get out to the farm, we're gonna get straight to it.
Today is August 29th, and we are out on some public land today. Main mission is do a little bit of scouting, but also get some cameras up in some locations that I've been wanting to see how the deer are using it. But it should be a good day. I get to get a little scouting and get the season rolling today.
Alright guys, well, welcome back to another episode of Midwest Whitetail, the Heartland Show. Not just another episode, but another season. We're getting ready to kick off the 2021 season here. And I'm on the new farm here in northern Illinois today. Today is August 28th. And the plan today is we're gonna get out here and get some fall plots in. Typically I like to do them anywhere between August 15th and really I've gone as late as September 15th, just with cereal grains and stuff like that. And it gives you a nice tender young plot. We've been extremely dry in the Midwest, as probably most of you guys have experienced, through the month of July and into August, but we just recently got some moisture, and we've got more coming next week. So today we're going to broadcast this right into some existing clover plots I had done this past spring. But while I'm doing that work, we just kind of wanted to take you guys back and show you the work that we've been doing on this farm to get it set up. So I'll probably mow this clover down to get it started, just so I can get hopefully get good seed to soil contact with the cereal grains. I'm gonna do some winter peas and some radishes today, so looking forward to it. You can't help but smile when we get to this time of the year, because it's here. We're gonna be in November here before you know it, and the best days are within sight, if you will. So gonna get to work, and we'll catch up with you guys here weekly. Today is July 28th, and we're on the new farm here in northern Illinois. Out here with Brad today. It's one of the first times Brad's gotten a chance to get out here. We've both just been so busy with other stuff going on, but today's goal is we're broadcasting a couple brassica plots here. We got a mix of hunter brassicas, purple top turnips, groundhog radishes, and some sugar beets. And we just broadcasted this little plot here. And it's just the center of what I had put into a very small bean plot here that we can hunt in this redneck out of in the center of the new farm here. And between the deer pressure and just the beans just didn't do well between that and some other factors. So we're kind of witnessing a little bit of a drought here in the Midwest lately. But anyway, like I said, we just came back in here tonight and I just broadcasted this plot and getting ready to pack this one down again. We'll pack that seed in, give it that nice firm seed bed, and at this point you just pray for rain. We're hoping to get a little bit of food on the farm this year, and so the goal is we got a couple small plots to do into that brassica mix, and then we're gonna get some cuddebacks up. I haven't had any cutty links out here either. I know you guys probably all think I'm crazy not running cameras out. But I've got a couple spots picked out just from spots I saw before the green up of the trees when I was out walking the farm. And just from kind of seeing the trails into the weeds and the grass and the timber, just getting an idea how they're moving and using neighboring ag fields and stuff like that. So we're gonna get some cutty links out here. We are gonna put one right here so we can kind of watch this new plot, and then got a few other spots picked out. So just gonna kind of take you guys along with today's work, and we're putting pieces to a puzzle together. I don't expect to even put this puzzle together this year necessarily. So, all right, we're gonna get back to work. It's hot out here.
Hey guys, welcome to Midwest Whitetail. It's the 2021 season. Today's August 22nd. I'm actually out in an urban zone today trying to get some trail cameras hung because this urban zone opens, I want to say it's September 18th. I got a camera up on this spot probably about a week and a half ago, and since then I've got a few pictures of a really nice buck, and I think it's a deer I might have gotten a couple of pictures of last year that just had a massive left side. Definitely looks like a #1 target quality of deer. So basically what I'm going to do is kind of create a circle of cameras as best I can and see if I can figure out this deer's movement patterns a little bit better. This particular property is only probably 6 acres or so that I have permission on, so I'm really looking forward to it. And before you know it, 3-4 weeks are here, that urban zone is going to open up, so season's just around the corner.
Welcome to Midwest Whitetail, the Heartland Show. It's August 1st. Tonight, Dad and I are sitting overlooking some beans and alfalfa, hoping to film some velvet bucks tonight. The spot we're at tonight is a new property that we just picked up this year. There's not a single tree on it, but there is a pretty good sized block of timber that holds quite a few deer. And we've already gotten several trail camera pictures of several shooter bucks that are in here. So our plan while the corn's in is to basically tuck into the end rows and hunt these alfalfa strips. And then once the corn is picked, we'll probably be bringing in a redneck blind on a trailer. It'll be very similar to the strategy we used in 2019 when we had that encounter with Lucky 9. So with any luck, a couple of good bucks will step out on this bean field tonight. Buck just coming over top that hill right there. That's that big tall brow deer. That's what they're doing. They're taking that same waterway that we used that last time, that middle one. This one's coming up the hill. Unreal.
Well, that couldn't have went any better than what it did. We saw the bachelor group that we were hoping to see. They didn't really come out where we thought. We were expecting them to come out of the tall grass out to the beans. But they walked up over the hill towards us, fed for a little bit, and jumped into the tall grass and kept going that way. 3 or 4 of those were deer that we wanted to see, so it was a pretty good night.
Down. Well, it's August 8th. Ron and I are out here on the home farm. The Cuddy Link system just got in last week. Got them set up last night and got out here on the home farm, and we're getting these deployed. So pretty exciting day. Nothing better than throwing cameras out for the first time of a season. We have a lot of bucks to look forward to this year, so we got a good chance of having a couple of mature deer on the ground this year, and I think a big factor in that is having the Cuddy Link system, because it'll really cut down on our intrusion, and I won't have to come in and check these cards all the time during October, November when it really matters. So this is a home camera. We're gonna get
6 more set up after this. I'm gonna go ahead and get this armed and then we'll head to the next spot. Well, we just got our last location set up. This is our 6th camera. Have 6 cameras on this system. So far, so good. Everything's linked. So right now we're gonna head out of here. Ron and I are gonna head to another farm that we just got permission on this year. It's actually where I killed my turkey from this spring. So Ron is gonna introduce that, and we're gonna head over there now.
Well guys, we are rolling right into the month of August already, and Zach and I are just out getting some last minute summer projects done. Headed up to this new property that me and him just got permission on earlier this spring. This will probably be my sole area for the year, while Zach he sticks to the home farm, and we're gonna get a few of these cuddybacks out, and we'll see what shows up here in the next couple months. It's gonna be pretty exciting, especially getting new ground. You never know what you might stumble upon. Well guys, I think that's gonna wrap things up for today. Zach was able to get to his home farm, got the CuddeLink system set up, and we were able to sneak down to the little property that me and him have permission on. We got a few cuddybacks put up as well out there. It's gonna be pretty interesting, honestly, to see what kind of deer Zach's able to find back on his ground, and I'm really excited to just be able to get on this new piece and see what kind of deer we can find on there as well.
Hi, and welcome to Midwest Whitetail, the Heartland. Today is August 29th, and we are out on some public land today. Main mission for today is do a little bit of scouting, but also get some cameras up in some locations that I've been wanting to see how the deer are using it. About 3 years or so I've been hunting this area, and now I have some pretty good steady stand sites, as well as some camera locations that have produced over the years. So gonna get back into the woods here, get those set up, and start getting those cuddyback pictures sent so we can get a good idea where the deer are, and also what type of bucks are living in this area. So get a little scouting and get the season rolling today. Well, that wraps up our day today. Overall pretty successful. We were able to get a little bit of light scouting in, and also got those cameras hung up. So right now it's gathering the data, so to speak, and then as we get closer to season, I'll really start narrowing in, do some more detailed scouting on specific areas that are holding that either good buck activity or just activity in general. So we'll be out here again next week doing a lot of the same things, but it feels good to be out in the woods, and we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.